It's day 29 of the government shutdown, and we have a major update on where things stand on whether senators are going to take up a bill to pay some federal workers. Now, earlier this week, I said that the Senate Majority Leader says he was still considering trying to pass a bill to pay some federal workers. There was a whole controversy last week where they tried to vote on legislation to pay essential workers. These are federal employees that are forced to go into work every day and they're not getting paid, but excluded paying furloughed employees. These are also federal employees that can't go into work, but they're not getting paid. Now last week that failed to advance out of the Senate, and there was kind of talks about them actually trying to vote on a bipartisan bill that would pay all federal workers this week. Now, CNN asked the Senate Majority Leader John Thune just yesterday, okay, where does this stand? Are you guys still considering to do this? And he quite frankly just threw cold water on it and said, no, we're not doing this anymore. We're not going to go with this approach to pay some people or pay others and pass these like standalone pieces of legislation. If Democrats want to pay all federal workers, then I have an idea for them. How about they pass a bill to fund the government in order to reopen it, and then that way everyone gets paid. Now, this is the thing. Democrats are saying, hey, we have no problem supporting a piece of legislation to fund the government in order for it to be reopened. We just want there to be a language in any bill that we support saying that you guys are going to try to extend these enhanced Affordable Care Act subsidies. In case you guys don't know, that's the big issue that both Democrats and Republicans seem to be fighting on. And Republicans, their argument saying, hey, we want to address this issue as well. Let's just do it after we fund the government in order to reopen it, and then let's have these conversations. Democrats kind of back off, and they're like, well, we don't really trust you when you guys say that. Now, making my way to Capitol Hill just so I can talk to lawmakers and get a better sense of what to expect and what's going on later this week. So I'll keep you guys more updated, but that's where everything stands at this point in time. See you guys later.